One of the craziest unexpected side effects of corona is probably in this video that came out of Thailand.
This is a video from Thailand, and that is hundreds of monkeys that are hungry. These monkeys are used to having tourists feed them bananas, but Thailand has seen a massive drop in tourism because of the coronavirus. And so these monkeys are just invading cities. Locals said they look like wild dogs attacking each other whenever one of them got a single banana.
Holy shit. There were no tourists to feed the monkeys in Thailand, and so they're just absolutely wrecking havoc, which is crazy. Because imagine if you are the one tourist left in Thailand right now. Yeah, and you're just like, time for my breakfast banana. Here's some good news coming out of Hong Kong. A zoo, which has been trying unsuccessfully to get its pandas to mate for 10 years, reported that finally, yesterday, the pandas spontaneously started having sex. And the researchers say they think it's because nobody is at the zoo. And I'm like, yeah, I don't need to be a researcher to know that that's what's happening. Of course the pandas are having sex now that nobody's there. How do you think you would react if every day hundreds of people came to your bedroom window like, come on, have sex, do it. Come on, have sex, do it, put it in. So I don't blame the pandas. I mean, like, even when I have one person watching me during sex, I'm like, hey, can you look the other way? I'm just kidding. Yeah, I'm just real self-conscious, right? Would you mind look the other way? It's a lot of pressure. This just makes you realize that when we're telling our grandkids about coronavirus years from now, the animals are going to be telling a completely different story.
Grandma, tell us about the coronavirus. Oh, little ones, it was a wonderful time. There were no humans, and your grandpa was smashing me like there was no tomorrow.
So, good news for those pandas. Although the bad news is, now that nobody's watching, the monkeys have all stopped having sex. And those guys are freaky.
Invasion of the goats. That was the scene in one neighborhood after a herd of goats got loose. The goats managed to knock over an electric fence and took a leisurely stroll through the streets. Neighbors had to open up a side gate and lead the goats back where they were supposed to be. Nobody was hurt, but there was some minor damage.
Hey! Go.
Holy shit. Did you see that? Not one of those goats is wearing a mask. Oh, Fauci's not gonna be happy. I will say though, those goats are tempting fate running through the streets like that when there's a meat shortage in the country. Yeah, because they can run wild in the suburbs, but if they try that shit in the Bronx, my Jamaican peeps will turn them into a curry like that. What is? Look here, a first-time goat deliver themselves this. Who are the goat mates? But look, man, it's clear to see what's happening here. Humans have stayed inside for too long, and now animals have forgotten who's boss. Thanks to the shutdowns, animals are also rediscovering the circle of life. Like in Rome, seagulls, who used to eat trash that people left behind, are now hunting down rats and pigeons for food. And I didn't even know that seagulls could be this vicious. Like, does every bird have a dark side? Because I'm not ready. I'm not ready to watch Big Bird get so hungry that he murders Elmo and eats his flesh. And rats, I can understand. But pigeons? Whew! The next Secret Life of Pets movie is going to be super dark. And you know what's crazy is that 1 month ago, just 1 month ago, seagulls were flying next to pigeons like, hello, neighbor! And now because of coronavirus, they're like, I will eat your ass!